Hello humans, so what are we getting up to today? Well, I'll bloody tell you. We're talking about yacht campers. So in my recent combat tips video, a lot of people loved that you could easily fly a drone over to the yacht and take out a griefer while they have their air defenses on. While in today's video I am going to break it down just a little bit more and also give some more additional tips. And if you do find these videos interesting, please let me know and I will talk about more topics in the future. So firstly, what is a yacht camper? Well, a yacht camper is a griefer that usually retreats to their yacht after getting their coconuts kicked. They fly over to their yacht and then put on their air defenses, and usually sit or stand there like a complete lemon, taunting you because there is no possible way that you can kill them. The anti-aircraft defenses even stop sniper bullets going past, which to be fair is quite overpowered. And the more that you keep sniping, the more that they can hear the failed attempts that you're making, so basically stop doing that. There is a method where sometimes sniping them does work, but we will get to that later. So if you do go over to somebody's yacht, 99% of the vehicles in GTA will get shot down pretty quickly. Even when you're parachuting down, you can still get taken out, so nothing is exactly safe. You can swim there in passive mode, but realistically, what's the point? When you get there, you can't use your weapons anyway, and if somebody does have the upper hand, it's the person who owns the yacht, because they can easily turn off their air defenses, and they can easily give you the slip without you even knowing. First of all, let's go with method number 1, and that is using the Sparrow. The Sparrow method is a method that most people know. Well, if you don't, you can bypass the yacht defenses with the Sparrow. This is only because the Sparrow needs to be able to fly to the Kasatka when one is doing missions like high setups, and basically Rockstar made it so a random player can't camp next to somebody else's Kasatka, because otherwise that would be just really bad. Now, when a griefer is on the yacht, you can free aim with the Sparrow missiles, and this can be a bit tricky because you can't just shoot how or when you want. You do need to be at a medium distance, otherwise it just won't let you shoot the missiles. But this is fine because the Sparrow missiles have a good range and they will hit the yacht and the yacht defenses won't take off the missiles. Why? I don't know, but let's be glad it does happen. I do recommend being in first person to do this because it is easier to aim and control the Sparrow this way. Also, try and find out from your map which side of the yacht that they're on, because if you're shooting just randomly, then you're going to get absolutely nowhere. And another thing to look out for, the griefer can turn off the defenses and shoot you, but as you're already quite the distance, you'll be okay. So basically, just look out for stuff like explosive sniper rifles and railguns. The next method is using an Orb Cannon, and this is a method which isn't highly recommended because, come on, who the hell is worth 750k? Honestly, I just wouldn't do it. I mean, if it's necessary, then do what you want, but yeah. The Orb Cannon is really overpowered and it will get for the yacht defenses like nothing. If they're inside the yacht, then this won't work, but if that's the case, then you won't be able to track them anyway. The third method is definitely the best and safest method, and that is flying a drone over there. And as annoying as it sounds, it is very rewarding. Firstly, this is highly recommended with a terabyte. However, you do need a few things first. You'll need the stealth feature. This is so the player on the yacht doesn't know that you're stalking them. You're also going to need a drone station for this to work, obviously. You'd also need to blend your vehicle in a close but hidden place where the drone will still be able to reach them. My example was pretty bad to be fair, but if you do really want to be hidden, I would recommend going on the other side of this building, if you're in this area, because the range isn't infinite when you're flying the drone from the terabyte, but it still should be able to reach it. The drone will take a bit of a long time to get there, but come on, it's not a bloody Ferrari. And remember that the detonation time on the drone does take 2 to 5 business days, so make sure you do time it right. And as I mentioned in the combat tips video, the cooldown for the drone is every 1 minute when you're inside the terabyte. So if you do somehow miss and they don't notice, you won't be waiting a very long time until you can try again. Now, what I mentioned at the start about not being able to snipe them, sometimes this can happen, but usually this is in a very, very specific situation. Sometimes, but not all the time, if you snipe the person for a building while they're on their yacht, it can land a kill on them. But like I said, it doesn't work every time, and don't ask me why. I'm not even smart enough to comprehend GTA 5. I hope this guide helped you all out, and if it did, then stop watching this video and go and kick their booty, and I will see you all again in the next one.